Can you hear me? Oh, God. Who did this to you? Who did this to you?
Robert, you're alone. Step away from the door. You heard?
What is it?
Find.
Find? What?
Find. You gotta find.
Okay, Robert, stay with us, okay? Obert's not gonna get away with this. She injected you with something, okay? Right? Save your strength. We need to find someone to help.
Try to get unconscious. I'll find someone hopefully we can trust.
All right.
Oh, she had...
Yes.
She had her.
What? It's okay, Robert. I know. Obert injected you. You're gonna be okay. Just stay with me, all right?
Anna?
Yes.
She has... She had...
Robert!
Doctor.
What? Can we trust him? Okay, we found him on the ground. He's semi-conscious. He's been injected with something. Where's that thing?
We found this in his chest.
This is Dr. Albert's swing. I will need to page her.
No, we don't. No. She's the one who did this to him. You have to save him.
No, I'm sorry. Without knowing what she gave him, I cannot help.
What is that?
Propofol.
It's propofol. That's a sedative, isn't it? Isn't that lethal in large doses? Isn't it lethal?
I'm sorry. If she gave him the entire vial, I cannot help.
You don't know this man. You don't know what he survived. He's strong. You know, you have to save him.
Perhaps there's something I can try.
Okay, good. Thank you. Robert? Can you hear me? Listen. You've got to live, all right? Because giving up and dying is not an option. I'm gonna be here. You're gonna be here, too. I'm not gonna do this alone. So this drug, it counteracts propofol?
In theory, but I'm afraid I can't make any guarantees.
Robert, he's too stubborn to die. He'll come through this like everything else with flying colors.
I hope so. He was trying to say something. You know, before he lost consciousness, he was like really fighting to say something. I know it was important. Robert, what were you trying to tell me?
What's going on? Shh. What am I doing here?
Quiet.
I'm so sorry to disturb you, but with Faison captured, I was unsure how to proceed. Under the circumstances, I thought it best to bring her to you.
Well, you did the right thing. I believe you know the way out, Doctor. How are you? After all this trouble, you wind up with good old me. What did we used to call you again? Fun one? Robin? No, it's kind of too boring. Didn't we have a nickname for you? Can't remember. Oh, well. There are more interesting questions to ponder. Like, what the devil am I going to do with you?
Luke, where are you?
Still a guest of the Turkish authorities.
My God, we've been so worried about you. We haven't heard from you.
Well, I've finally greased the right. Paul, my friend here, allowed me use of my phone. So, how's everything in the Chuckles?
I don't know. I'm in Switzerland.
Switzerland? What, are you still looking for Robin?
No, not Robin.
What? Are you okay?
You were right about everything. About Duke. I fell for the whole thing. He was an imposter.
It was Faison. In a Duke Lavery mask?
Yeah, I know. Isn't it unbelievable?
It's incredible. What did he do to you, Anna?
Nothing. Other than destroying my faith in my own judgment. and turn every memory I have of Duke against me. Other than that, I'm fine. Thanks to Robert.
Well, I guess I made the right call in sending him your way.
Robert got hurt.
Well, he's gonna pull through, right?
The doctor's with him right now. Holly's here. She's in Switzerland.
That is serious.
I've got to go, okay? The doctor's here.
You take care of yourself. And, keep an eye on that old bastard for me, will you?
I promise I will. Yeah. He's all right. He's going to be all right, isn't he?
Britt said that Mr. Scorpio remains comatose with limited brain activity.
Yeah, but he's not going to be like that forever, is he?
The sedative compromised his lung function. It is possible the brain was deprived of oxygen. There's no predicting when or if he will recover.
I'm sure there must be something that you can do to help him.
I'm sorry, we have no way to treat this. All we can do is make him as comfortable as possible.
Gosh. Well, he's not going to die. You know, I mean, he can't. He's Robert. He's insufferable. So he's too mean to die. You know, I can't stand the sight of him half the time. But I really need him in my life. He'd hate this. You know, being in there, rotting away on a bed. People seeing him so helpless. You know, in all the years I've known him, he's never been scared of death. This would terrify him. All could have been avoided, you know, if I'd listened to him sooner. Oh, don't!
I don't understand. I thought...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I only wanted to comfort you.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm really sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, after everything you've been through, and now there's this situation with Robert.
Yeah, the situation with Robert. This is gonna take it.
I understand. I understand every time you look at me, you're gonna see Faison.
When Faison...
God, I just want to be happy that you're back in my life. And I will be. I promise. If you can just be patient.
Wants a little more time. You'll learn to trust me. You'll trust that I'm the man you knew. That I'm the man that you love.
Oh. I better go and see Robert. Make sure that he's okay.
Okay.
Relieve Holly. I'm sure she's tired.
Of course. I'll be right here.
How are you, Sam?
Just a little surprised to see you.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know. You told me that you were going to go work for the PCPD and help me find my husband, and then you disappeared. I haven't really heard from you.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. May I?
Yeah.
Something kind of came up. I had to go to Switzerland.
Switzerland?
Yeah, investigating Duke Lavery. Turns out he wasn't Duke Lavery after all. Faison was in custody. Anna realized he might be holding a real Lavery prisoner.
Did you find him?
Yeah. Faison was holding Lavery in a clinic. Anna's with him now.
Okay, well, at least you found out the truth before Faison could hurt more people.
Yeah. Why is it you don't seem entirely happy about that?
I'm sorry. It's just that I thought maybe you would have more information about Jason's shooting, but, you know, I guess you were pretty busy in Switzerland.
No. Actually, I made some progress.
What do you mean, you have information?
I do.
I know who shot Jason.
I don't understand. I thought you were working on the Faison case.
His case is connected to Jason's.
How?
Faison needed to fund his activities here in Port Charles. He arranged to loot Sonny's bank accounts with the help of Joe Scully.
They were working together.
Scully was acting on Faison's orders when he went after your sister. I guess the plan was they'd have Sonny's accountant sign over all the money to Christina. Christina dies. Trey inherits. At that point, Trey signs over the money to Lavery, a.k.a. Faison.
Yeah, that's why Bernie needed to see Jason that night.
When Jason showed up at the pier, Faison shot him.
You saw Faison. What did he say? John, what did he tell you? What did he say about my husband? Where's my husband?
When Faison showed up at Pier 52, he found Jason kneeling over Bernie's body. Look at me. Please. I need to tell you this. I know you want to hear it. At that point, Faison took out his gun, and he shot Jason in the back at point-blank range. Jason staggered a few feet, and then he collapsed. At that point, Faison kicked him into the water.
No, Jason, he's a strong swimmer. John,
Faison watched him sink. He watched him sink. If the bullet didn't kill him, the water did.
How can you be so sure?
Here's why I'm so sure. Faison is going to spend the rest of his life in a cage. If he had any cards to play, he would have played those cards. He never tried to bargain with Jason. He never offered up information as to where he might be. You know why he did that? Because he's got nothing to trade.
You said that Jason never made it out of the harbor. Then where is his body?
Maybe the current pulled him out into the channel, or he was pinned to the bottom. The only thing I do know is he did not swim ashore. And he's not waiting for you somewhere, Sam. I'm sorry. Jason's gone.
You don't really know Jason. And how much he survived and how he's got so much to live for.
I know, Sam.
No, you don't. I mean, Carly was just here and she was trying to tell me that I had to face the truth. And I thought that she was just hurting. And that she wanted someone to be hurting with her.
That's understandable.
And then she left and I asked Jason to send me a sign. When you showed up.
I wanted to tell you the truth.
And Jason was gonna come home to me and to Danny, and we were gonna be a family. Oh, I believed that with every fiber in my body. But I can't do that anymore.
I'm sorry, Sam.
No, don't be. I finally know the truth. He's never coming back. He's never coming back. He's gone.
I'm sorry, Sam.
He's gone.